Hey, what up, guys? Doing a little work on the Baja. Nothing's really wrong with it. Just gotta stick the receiver back in it. Borrowed it to run my LD3, little street car. But yeah, decided to get this going. Haven't ran it in a while. Of course, I fired it up probably about 4 days ago. Make sure it fired up. Fired it up and just throttled it. But yeah, we'll start doing some fish scale, getting them out in the field and running them. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the best starter that I've ever had on one of these. That was a great investment. It's a cheapie, but it sure does do the trick better than the original. I went through like 3 or 4 originals. They were really starting to piss me off because all they would do is break. I'd buy a new one, get a new one on there. Couple pulls, it'd just break. So decided to go this route. It's that super easy start. Yeah, it's got like a spring action on it. I can fire it up right now. Let me fire it up right now and see. Like I said, I fired it up about 4 days ago. So give it a pump here and give it a choke. My choke lever came off, so I gotta use pliers. Kind of awkward to get in there. What the hell? There we go. Alright. Choke off, heard it kick. Alright. Yep. We'll get the battery and receiver in there, and I'm not sure if I'll take it out today. Looks like it's fixing to bust out raining, but the weather is starting to improve, that's for sure. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's like maybe about 60 degrees right now, 62. That's fairly warm. Of course, feel bad for my friends in Canada. I think they're getting snow again. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my friends Bob and Turt and of course Chico. They're good, damn good friends. Yeah. So we'll get this going, and well, it's going. I just got to put the receiver back in. We'll start hitting some, do some dirt stuff here pretty soon. I'll get them out in the fields here in a week or so. Maybe tomorrow. I might take this out tomorrow. But, yeah, we'll do some wrapping. So, yeah. Install this receiver and battery. Kind of awkward here. Actually, I changed my throttle and brake. It's separate here. So I run separate. You can do that. See how I got separate? That's my throttle. And this is my separate brake. It's got damn good brakes. So, and that's just a cheap, that may be a high-tech servo. Don't really need a whole lot to run these Piskel stuff on the throttle. There's really no strain on it. Got a spring there, a turn spring in case something happens. It'll go back to idle. Still run, but I don't have a kill switch for this. I don't bother with kill switches. I should. I need to buy at least one for my short course truck. But this takes off, it takes off. I usually run these in a controlled environment, out in the dirt. Alright, gotta figure out what's what. Okay, I know this old high-tech. It's got black, red, and yellow wires. That goes to number 2. Let's see. Number 1 is steering. May have to reverse the servos. Battery. Battery in there. Battery. Okay. Alright, let's see if it works. I think I got Baja programmed in here. I'm not quite sure. Model. NGT Baja. Okay, let's see what happens on the Baja setting. Ugh. Yeah. It's been a while. I can't even find a switch. That gets pretty damn bad there. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Steering's right. Don't have to reverse it. Throttle's right. Don't have to reverse it. Alright. Let's check it out. Everything functions. Everything functions. Yeah, Bubba. Turn the radio off. Radio's off. Yeah, I cut my roll bar. I need to buy a new one. The problem is with that is when I installed this pipe, the roll bar wouldn't fit in here. And I tried to flop this over, like I've seen on many other Bajas, flop the pipe over on this side for the tip, but it wouldn't correspond. So I'm gonna have to do something, figure out this pipe situation with the roll bar. I had to buy a new one. I cut it. See where I cut it? So yeah. So I'm thinking about buying a new black bar anyway. To go across here, I prefer black roll bar, not orange, but I'll change that. This is the old, this is probably about 15, 16 years old. This is the original KM 1000 Baja that Rovan put out, or KM put out. But anyway, we'll get this everything buttoned up and get it out here in the field, and maybe tomorrow, if not a day or two. But just letting you guys know, been dormant too long. It's about time to break these out, start running them again. And I'll get the short course out. Last I ran it, the engine loosened up. This didn't destroy no spur gear, none. I caught it just in time, shut it down. So I went ahead and I Loctite the engine down. I used Loctite on the screws. Of course, when you get RTRs like that, it's best to go through and check the fluids and the diffs and everything. I haven't checked the fluids and the diff on that yet, but I'll get to that. This thing here, I ran this Baja, the diff drive, for years. It hadn't damaged it, but yeah. So we'll get this buttoned down and probably get it out in the field tomorrow or in a few days, and we'll have some fun out in the dirt and do some brodies and maybe some small jumps. I don't know. We'll do it up. Yeah. And I want to thank all the people that had subbed to me. Of course, I don't really care about subs. It's all just a hobby to me. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll give these guys a brap out in the field. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.